Hello and welcome to the maiden edition of WordSmith. This is a game show that's been designed in accordance with all the national curriculum for senior secondary schools in Nigeria. We're here to test your knowledge of the English language with regard to spelling and meaning of words. The whole idea is to seek out wordsmiths and celebrate them. I promise you, this show is going to be really fun. You know why? Because when it comes to speed and teamwork, these teams will all come together and make this a really, really great show. Stay with us. After this break, we'll be meeting our teams. This is WordSmith, where we test how strong your vocabulary of the English language is. We started out with 50 schools. These schools all came out to take a qualifying test. What we were trying to do was find out who would fit into our 27 word maker slots that are available in the competition. Those 27 word makers were divided into 9 groups of 3 teams. And those 3 teams will be battling it out to find out who will become our word masters. And later on, become our word maestros, and then hash it out to become our Wordsmiths 2020. Please give a round of applause for the first team, Team Remo Secondary School. Blessing, Precious, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling very excited because I've never been here before, so I'm just excited about the show.
We also have Team Dancehall High School. Hello, Ifunaya.
Hi, ma'am.
I can see you have a little smirk on your face. Is there a reason for that? Was this what you expected?
Today seems promising, and it's a good feeling to know that I'm going to learn new things about English and words.
Amazing, amazing. Alexandria, that is an amazing name. Who named you?
My dad.
Do you know why he named you that?
Yes, he had been to Egypt once, and then he visited Alexandria, and then he said the place was beautiful, so he named me after it.
Oh, that's such a beautiful name. We also have Apt Scholars Universal College. Amaka, how you doing?
I'm good, ma'am.
All right, have you ever played a game like this before?
No, ma'am.
So what do you expect it's going to be like?
I expect it's going to be tough, but hopefully I can overcome it.
Now, WordSmith is made up of 2 different segments, Word Mold and Word Mate. The 3 teams will compete during Word Mold, and the 2 teams with the highest scores from Word Mold will move on to Word Mate. By the end of the show, we'll calculate the cumulative highest score to find out who is our overall winner for today. So basically, the scores from both Word Mold and Word Mate segments will be added together for us to find out who our wordsmiths will be for today. We begin with Word Mold, and the task here is very simple. You need to mold words from as many letters of the alphabet as possible from a pre-selected set of letters. You'll be given 3 different opportunities to play. You'll have the beginner segment, you'll have the intermediate, and you'll have the expert segment. Are we set to play?
Yes, Mom.
All right, I believe we'll begin after this break. It's still WordSmith. We're about to play Word Mold. We're going to start with Apt Scholars Universal College. Select your letters.
Consonants number 9.
Number 9 gives us L.
Vowel 7.
Vowel 7 gives us I.
Consonant 5.
Consonant 5 gives us S.
Vowel 1.
Vowel 1 gives us I.
Consonant 21.
Your 15 seconds begins now. is interesting. Tell us which words you formed.
Silk.
All right, that seems like a very simple word. Festus, what do you have?
Timtimo.
Amaka and Festus came up with the same word, but they have a total score of 16 points. Dancehall High School also came up with silk, and Alexandria brought up lisk. Now that is an interesting word, lisk. Where did you get that word from?
I was reading a book and then I saw it there.
It's an interesting word, but you also have 16 points. Remor Secondary School, Blessing and Precious. I have lis, that's L-I-S, and ski. Well, you have 14 points. Team Dancehall High School, you're next. Select your letters.
Consonant number 6.
Consonant 6 gives you N.
Consonant number 22.
Number 22 gives you P.
Vowel number 3.
Vowel 3 gives you E.
Vowel number 8.
Vowel 8 gives you O.
And consonant number 18.
Some interesting words have popped up here. Dancehall High School, Ifunaya, tell me about the word you formed.
I formed the word zone, which means a particular place with a restriction.
We have 42 points for Dancehall High School. Now it's time to move on to Remor Secondary School.
Consonant number 12.
Consonant 12 gives you D.
Vowel number 2.
Vowel 2 gives you O.
Consonant number 23.
Number 23 gives you C.
Vowel number 5.
5 gives you E.
Consonant number 27.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, time's up. Zoe and Doc apparently are not approved by the WordSmith dictionary, but Dancehall High School came up with doze, and Apt Scholars Universal College came up with coes. We have a team total of 66 for Apt Scholars Universal College. A total of 70 for Dancehall High School. And a total of 26 for Remor Secondary School. So we have to move on to the next stage of the competition, which is the intermediate stage, where you can pick 7 letters. We're starting with the Apt Scholars this time, and they will be selecting 7 letters to mold their words.
Consonant 8.
Consonant 8 gives you F.
Vowel 6.
Vowel 6 gives you O.
Consonant 4.
Consonant 4 gives you Z.
Vowel 2.
Vowel 2 gives you I.
Consonant 20.
Consonant 20 gives you G.
Vowel 9.
Vowel 9 gives you A.
Consonant 22.
Amaka, how are you feeling about the words you've molded?
Very good.
Very good?
Yes.
All right, so I am very pleased to announce that you have a score of 92 points, Apt Scholars Universal College. With a total of 96 points, Dancehall High School. And with a total of 40 points, Remor Secondary School. Now we're moving on. Dancehall High School.
Consonant 14.
Consonant 14.
Vowel 8.
Vowel 8. That gives you A.
Consonant 19.
Consonant 19 gives you R.
Consonant 27.
That gives you V.
Vowel 3.
Vowel 3.
Consonant 5.
Consonant 5. These are the words you've given us. Now it's time for Remo Secondary School to see how many points they can get from this particular round.
Consonant 17.
Consonant 17 gives you Q.
Consonant 20.
Consonant 20 gives you J.
Vowel 8.
Vowel 8 gives you E.
Consonant 3.
3 gives you K.
Vowel 1.
Vowel 1 gives you A.
Vowel 3.
Vowel 3 gives you O.
And consonant 14.
Remo Secondary School. We have Precious and Blessing there. Precious, tell us about the words you formed.
I just formed it.
You never used it before. As you can see, these are the points our teams have earned in this intermediary segment of Word Mold. It's still WordSmith. We'll be back after this break. Word Mold Expert, you get to select 9 letters of the alphabet to form your words. We're going to start this time with Remo Secondary School.
Consonant number 21.
That gives us letter N.
Vowel number 2.
Vowel number 2 gives us I.
Consonant number 16.
Number 16 gives us M.
Vowel number 6.
Vowel 6 gives us A.
Consonant number 18.
Number 18 gives us K.
Vowel number 9.
Number 9 gives you A.
Consonant number 26.
Number 26 gives you H.
Vowel number 8.
Vowel number 8 gives you E.
Consonant number 1.
Okay. Which word did you come up with, Blessing?
Amine.
Amine. So Remo Secondary School came up with maid and amine, and they were approved by the WordSmith Dictionary. Apt Scholars Universal College. I'm interested in Festus's word, akin. It means something close, something related, right? Akin to. Something is akin to something else. Now we have Dancehall High School selecting their letters next.
Consonant 20.
Consonant 20 gives you Q.
Consonant 16.
Consonant 16 gives you J.
Consonant 13.
Gives you Z.
Vowel 6.
Vowel 6, letter U.
Vowel 2.
Vowel 2 gives you A.
Consonant 18.
Consonant 18 gives you W.
Consonant 25.
Consonant 25 gives you G.
Vowel 7.
Vowel 7 gives you E.
Vowel 3.
Vowel 3. How are you feeling about those words, Dancehall High School?
I'm feeling pretty.
All right, so what words did you select?
I picked gauze.
Gauze.
Yeah.
Gauze, that's an interesting word. With the word you molded, do you think you'll ever be using that word, Alexandria?
Yes.
You want to be a doctor?
No, but I'm quite accident prone.
All right, interesting. What do you want to be then?
I want to be a fashion designer and a merchandiser.
Interesting. There are some options you could have used here. You could have said quag, you could have said jag, jug. Also, we have wage, and of course, quiz was right there as well. And it's about time for our final team, Apt Scholars Universal College, to select their letters.
Consonant 7.
That gives you Q.
Vowel 5.
Vowel 5 gives you A.
Consonant 3.
Consonant 3 gives you V.
Vowel 1.
Vowel 1 gives you E.
Consonant 19.
Consonant 19 gives you F.
Vowel 8.
Vowel 8 gives you O.
Consonant 12.
Consonant 12 gives you C.
Vowel 6.
Vowel 6 gives you U.
Consonant 9.
Festus, tell us about the word you've molded.
Comma.
Coma.
Yes, ma'am.
Coma is an abbreviated form for the word comatose. You have a total number of 234 points. Now, Dancehall High School have formed a very interesting word here. Alexandria, ovum.
Yes, Mom.
Okay, can you describe what an ovum is?
It's a single, is it unfertilized egg in the female reproductive system? Is that-
Very interesting word there. And you've come up with 220 points. And Remo Secondary School came up with the same word. Both of them had the same word here. And it is cave, C-A-V-E. Now, with the use of the letter V, that's an interesting add up of these points. We have a total of 102. As I mentioned at the beginning of this particular segment of the show, it's the two teams with the highest points that will move on to the Word Mate segment. And those two teams are Dancehall High School and Apt Scholars Universal College. So sadly, that means we have to say bye-bye to the lovely ladies at Remo Secondary School. I think they did a great job, don't you think? Thank you, ladies. Thank you. So far, so good. Now we move on to the next round. In this round, we call it Word Mate. Our teams will take turns to find synonyms for the words that will be revealed. Each team is supposed to provide 3 synonyms for the word provided. Is that clear?
Yes, Mom.
Now, every word has a specific number of points attached to it, but there's also a lifeline in this round. You do have the opportunity to actually reveal 1 extra letter per word. But should you choose to use this lifeline, the points you would have earned per word will be reduced by half. And of course, you can only use this lifeline once, as only one extra letter can be revealed per word. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
It's time for Apt Scholars Universal College to find synonyms for a word that will be revealed. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, that's your word.
Evaluate.
Explain.
Any more? All right. I heard evaluate, I heard explain, but as you can see, those are the three words that would properly be used as synonyms for the word define. And right now, you have a score of 30 points added to your points, giving you a total of 264 points. Dancehall High School, that's your word.
Real.
Non-counterfeits. Original.
All right. So those are the three synonyms for the word genuine. I both heard you call out the word real, right? That's the first word that came to mind.
Yes, ma'am.
The word authentic and legitimate are also synonyms for the word genuine. That adds 30 points to your score, which gives you a total of 250 points. So this is the scoreboard as it is right now. We have Dancehall High School with a total of 250 points. And Apt Scholars Universal College with a total of 264 points. That means our winners for today, who are going to be given the title of Word Master, Apt Scholars Universal College. I can't see you smiling. I can't see you smiling. You just basically won today's show. Now, Dancehall High School, Alexandria, Ifunaya, you did really, really well. You were really, really close. And I expect we'll be forming and molding and finding words together sometime soon. Apt Scholars Universal College will be moving on to our next round, where they will battle it out to see if they can become word maestros. That's it on WordSmith for today, where we test your vocabulary of the English language. Till next time, bye-bye.